number 6. This is specifically for Sir Hammerlock's DLC, so if you don't have the DLC, you will not be able to use these weapons. Now, this particular DLC opened up pretty much a huge window for game-breaking guns. As you can tell by some of the damage here on these assault rifles, is absolutely insane. You do not need a B shield whatsoever to kill enemies with this, so I highly recommend you don't use a B shield, even though the B shield is included in this game save. But you'll be able to kill anything without the B shield. Just use a normal shield and you should be perfectly fine with these guns. So I virtually took every single gun from the DLC and modded it to my preferences. Also, there's a bunch of legit ones from the game, like right here. This is a legit one that's non-modified, so if you prefer just to use a non-modified one, you can always use that. So I got the Lead Storm here. This is the chopper that I made, customized it. Now the reason why the projectiles are so low is because when you fire an Xbox version, it just gets so laggy, and on the PC version it doesn't lag so much. So when I'm doing these gun saves and I test them out on the PC, it doesn't lag whatsoever. So when I go on the Xbox and then I zoom in and shoot, it lags tremendously. So I kind of tailored it for both consoles to make sure that it works, you know, perfectly fine and lag free. So going down, you know, I got the modified version of the Cowboy, just one, and this one does a lot of damage and it doesn't do that much lag because there's not the fire rate's pretty slow, so you won't you know, have to worry about lagging people out. Legit version of the chopper. The pistols, really good, doesn't lag, so you don't have to worry about that. This is the Sir Hammerlock's pistol right here that I modified. And scroll down, regular Dastardly Rex, that's the one I modified with this gun right here. And the rocket launcher, this one is just a beast. You can one-shot kill anything with this. So, I mean, the accuracy is 100%. And, I mean, 85 projectiles, it's just crazy. I haven't tested this out on the Xbox version, so I'm not sure how badly lag, you know, this is going to be. But, you know, on the PC version it works wonders. You just look at the enemy and the criticals that you get, it's just ridiculous. And that's the legit version right there, that's from the DLC. The shotgun, I actually really like the interfacer. It kind of shoots like a conference call, but it doesn't lag as much. So I was able to make the projectiles a lot more with less lag on this particular gun. And then you got the Hydra, which is a really nice shotgun, and it's just 16,000 times 74 is just ridiculous. The highest one right here has 19,000 times 95. The 100% accuracy. You can snipe enemies from a distance with this, so you don't have to worry about being up and close with enemies. And then of course there's a legitimate Hydra right there. This is a Twister shotgun, and what's cool about this is it has a built-in elemental effect of shock. So you'll have shock and slag right here, shock and fire, corrosion and whatnot, and there's a legit version right there. The effect on the gun's actually really cool. It's this little twister. The SMG, now this one, like the projectile, when you first shoot it, it kind of slows down and then it speeds up, so it doesn't go directly to the enemy right away. But this is the Yellow Jacket that I modified. And it might cause some lag on the Xbox 360. I tested it out, didn't do too much lag, but nonetheless it was really powerful, and there's a legitimate version right there. And for the sniper rifle, this is the Hawkeye version. This is a brutal sniper rifle, and fire rate's pretty decent, and 920% critical hit damage. So yeah, you can imagine what type of damage this thing will do. There's the elephant gun that's modded right there. 131,000 damage, and slow fire rate, but still it's one of my favorite guns from the Borderlands 1 series, that and the chopper. And then also there's a modded version of it, 79,000 times 64. Again, the fire rate's really slow, but it doesn't really matter when you're doing that much damage. And that's pretty much it. I did add you know, some B stuff there for you guys. There's the B relic and the B shield, and that's the Rough Rider shield that's included in the DLC. That's legit right there. But I will be doing some in-game in-game talk right now. Some gameplay footage of the weapons so you can see how much damage they do without the B shield. So stay tuned and I'll see you in a bit.